Good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It is a cloudy day here, which is good because it's been super hot. So hopefully it'll cool down a little bit. So anyway, hope you're having a good day, great day. Let's make it a great week. Today I want to talk about fitting in. Now obviously you can see the title, so you know where I'm going with this. I want to talk about why it's not good to fit in, right? Now everybody remembers when you're a kid, all you want to do is fit in, right? Being different is like the worst thing in the world. And usually that's because other kids pick on you, right? If you're different from everyone else, you draw attention to yourself in an unwanted way when you're younger, right? So let me start with a little backstory, right? So the reason that I'm even talking about this, or why I feel like I can talk about it, is because I was one of those kids, right? So for those of you that are not familiar with this, there's a thing, among black people, where if you don't act a certain way, right, if you don't live up to a certain image, people make fun of you, right, or people label you a certain way. And some of you already know where I'm going with this, but basically, if you were growing up, and it was bad when I was growing up, I think now it might not be so bad, but when I was growing up, if you were black and you weren't trying to gangbang, your pants were actually on your waist, you weren't wearing oversized jeans, all that stuff. You weren't trying to be a thug, basically. If you weren't trying to be a thug and you were black when I was growing up, that meant you were trying to act or be white, right? So when I was growing up, I got made fun of all the time because I was a white boy, right? Now obviously that's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense at all. Being black has nothing to do with how you act or what you wear, or what music you listen to, right? These are all stereotypes. It's ridiculous, but it's the kind of crap you deal with. Some of you know, some of you don't, but I'm trying to explain it now the best I can. So growing up, I got made fun of because I was white or acted white, right? So I listened to, Linkin Park and other different types of music, not just rap. Actually, I didn't really even start listening to rap until high school, my freshman year. Before that, I didn't even listen to it that much, really. So I got made fun of for that. I got made fun of for the way I talked, right? Because I didn't sound a certain way or use certain words, whatever the case, right? So I got made fun of that, the way I dressed, for being with the smart kids, the nerdy group, all that stuff, right? It's stupid, but I got made fun of for being that way, and I just didn't fit in, right? I didn't fit in with the general population of kids. I wasn't into what most kids were into. I was just different. Now, when you're a kid, it feels like the worst thing in the world, right? You feel like a loser, alone, all these different things. But then as you get older, you start to realize something, right? And this is what I've realized now as an adult, is that I'm glad I didn't fit in, right? Because if I would have fit in, that would have meant I would have hung out probably with a certain group of people, and the group of people I would have been with or hanging around would have been the ones I shouldn't be around, right? You've heard people say, the people you hang out with is the person you'll become, right? So if I hang out with a certain type of people, those type of people will rub off onto me. I'll pick up their habits, their way of thinking, the things they do, and I'll be just like them, right? So fitting in makes you just like everyone else, or makes you get into with a group of people that you shouldn't be involved with in the first place, right? So not fitting in, being an outsider, whatever you want to call it, right? That kept me from those group of kids, right? So growing up, I never got into trouble. I never did anything crazy. I kept things straight, right? Stayed out of jail, never been in jail before. These are all good things as an adult, right? So my point is that fitting in is not good. Why would you want to be like everyone else, right? The people that are just like everyone else are the people that don't really make it that far in life, right? If you think about it, think about the most famous people in the world, the most successful people in the world, right? They didn't fit in, right? You think Bill Gates fit in with his classmates when he was thinking about building computers and all these different things that no one had ever done before? Absolutely not. These guys didn't fit in. Because they were different is what made them successful, right? So you need to embrace your differences. The things that make you you, the things that make you unique, you need to hold on to those things, be proud of them, right? And use them to help get you to that level in life that you're trying to get to. And that's really the moral of this, is be yourself, be true to yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not, and don't try to fit in, right? I went through that phase where I got tired of being a loser, being an outsider, and I just wanted to be cool and have friends like everyone else. So I tried dressing a certain way, doing this, doing that. It just didn't work out. Why? Because that just wasn't me. And you guys probably know someone who tries to be someone they're not, right? People do it all the time. It just comes off ridiculous. You end up looking stupid. People can obviously tell you're not being yourself. And one thing that I do not like people that are not genuine, right? Being genuine to me is something that's just lost today. People are not who they really are. They always try to be someone else. Social media, people are posting pictures, doing things that try to be someone they're not. It's all about creating this fake image, and no one's real anymore. It's ridiculous. But me personally, I do not like that. I'm not that person. Anytime you see me talk or do something, it's going to be because that's what I like or that's what I want to do. It's not going to be, for clout or for the sake of trying to fit in and create an image of someone that I'm not. That's just not who I am. When you watch these videos, these are going to be my opinion. These are going to be me talking about what I think, what I believe. And I'm always going to keep it as genuine and as real as possible. That's what you get with me. Sometimes people think I'm too honest or I'm too straightforward, but I believe in the truth 100%, 1000%, right, all the way. And to me, that is what's important, is being truthful and being honest with yourself and being honest with the people around you, right? So for those of you that might be struggling with, do I fit in or don't fit in? I'm here to tell you, don't fit in. If you become like everyone else, you lose what's unique and what's special about you. You lose what makes you you, right? And the things that make us the people we are, those are the things that are most important. And those are the things that are going to help you get to where you want to be in life, right? So if you're a nerd, embrace your nerdiness. I have, right? I work in IT. I'm trying to get even deeper and further in that field. And I've had a lot of success because I embraced who I was and I didn't care what anyone else thought. I know that's hard to do, but at the end of the day, I promise you, being who you are, being truthful to yourself, right? That's what's going to be the most important thing, and that's what's going to make you happy. Whenever you try to be someone you're not, you'll never be happy. That's just a fact. Okay. So that's it. Again, hope everyone has a great day. I think it's important to always remind yourself of the things that you have. People like to focus on what they don't have. Not the way to be, not the way to think. There's always someone less fortunate than you. If you're in a car on your way to work right now, you have a car. There are people that don't have cars, right? If you're on your way to a job, you have a job. There are people that don't have jobs, right? So always be thankful for what you have. Never take anything for granted. And always be true to yourself. That's my lecture for the day. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting every day. So there's going to be plenty of content coming. And I hope you guys stick around. Hope you enjoy. If you have any feedback, please let me know as well. This is obviously a work in progress. So any feedback is much appreciated. Anything I can do to make the channel better would be awesome to know. So thank you again. Hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm out of here. Bye.